pay-to-win advantage, giving money to the evil corporation EA in return for gaining a small advantage in-game. In Apex, there's an insane amount of weapons, finishes, skydive emotes, and so much more that will give you this competitive advantage to beat your enemies. And as I've spent my life savings in Apex and owned every single skin in the game, I'm gonna go show you them all right now. Let's do it!
In months, y'all. I so red I can't see what's real. Roll me up a blunt, dog.
We'll start off with all the pay-to-win skins for the ARs, and first up being the Flatline. Of course, the two major ones are Heatseek and Heavy Metal, being the reactive skins from the Season 4 Battle Pass. Once upon a time, these were the most insane pay-to-win skins in the entire game. They did recently get a nerf, but they are still extremely good. As you can see, the model of the weapon is much slimmer to give you better vision of what's around you while you're shooting, and the iron sight's much more open, especially at the top. Have you guys ever used a pay-to-win skin to hit an insane clip but forgot to record it? Well, I have the solution for you. Outplayed. It's the ultimate video capturing app for gamers. Automatically captures your best moments and biggest plays. Whether it's kills, headshots, wins, or maybe some 360 Traver clips, they are automatically recorded, and then you can edit the clips right here as well. So if you never want to miss an amazing moment or awesome clip again, make sure you check out the link in the pinned comment and description below. Go check it out. Let's do it. Then we have the Teal Zeal, which is arguably my favorite Flatline skin. The sight on this is absolutely nuts. It's super skinny, super open. It's really, really nice. Although there is the small downside to the body of the weapon being a little bit thicker and a little bit bigger compared to the default model, but up near the iron side, it's a lot more open, especially on the left-hand side where the two little turning wheels are not there at all. Then we have Slaver's Lance as well, which you got for buying the Champions Edition of the game, which once again, while it may have a little bit more chunky of a body, up near the top left, those two turning wheels aren't there, so you'll have more vision around your target as you try and shoot them. And I also want to debunk a skin as well. Clenched Fist has been said to be a pay-to-win Flatline skin, but as you can see here on screen, it is not. That's all there is for the ARs, with the Flatline being the only one to have pay-to-win skins, and now we move over to SMGs. First up, the Prowler. The Prowler has Dark Fright, which is a much nicer, skinnier, cleaner skin with slightly more open sights to allow you to see what you're shooting at. Next up in the SMG category, we have the Alternator, arguably my favorite gun and one of the best guns to fight off spawn with. The Alternator has two pay-to-win skins, being Lead Res and the Galvanizer. The reason these skins are pay to win are extremely simple. The sights are just more open, which allows you to see the enemies better while you're target acquisitioning, tracking them, and shooting. Lastly, for the SMGs, we have the R99. Everyone's favorite weapon that just got a massive nerf and makes it not very good, let's be honest. But it does have two default legendary pay to win skins, being the Outlands Avalanche and the Kill Switch. These have much more open and nice sights, so you can see what you're shooting at, but they do have a big pipe on the side which obstructs your vision and doesn't allow you to see as much as other skins. And that is where the Season 7 reactive skins come in. They were in the Battle Pass. They have no pipe on the side, but also have the good iron sights, allowing you to see on your side what's going on and what you're shooting that much better. They are called the Revolutionary and Cutting Edge. They do have some glowy effects on the gun skin when it levels up, but they're not too noticeable, and it's definitely a good pay-to-win skin. Along with this, we also have the Season 4 Battle Pass, all the Battle Pass skins for the R9, 0 point. It has a much more vertical shaped iron sights and is extremely good. Now, let's jump over to the pistols, where there is a bunch of pay-to-win skins. We'll start off with one of the newest pay-to-win skins to come to the game, and that is for the RE45. We have Lupine Luxury, which came out in the Dress to Kill event of June 2013. This skin has much more open iron sights to allow you to see what you're shooting at better, and thus the pay-to-win iron sights. It also looks absolutely insane. Now, let's jump over to the P2020, where I want to debunk a skin that is being said to be pay-to-win where it's really not, as there are no pay-to-win skins for the P2020. And that is Loba's signature weapon skin, Ivory Fang. It's said to have a slightly skinnier body and better iron sights with two green glowing dots, so you can see in the dark better what you're shooting at. But the reality is it has basically the exact same body as the default P2020 skin and the same two little green dots. It does have a skinnier body and the two green dots compared to some, legendary skins that don't, but overall, it's exactly the same as the basic and not really a pay-to-win skin. Last up in the pistols, we have everyone's favorite, the Wingman. It has two pay-to-win skins. These are both legendary skins that you can unlock with, your crafting materials, or you can buy with real money, and that is going to be Merciless Wing and Death Ray. These also have an endless amount of recolors that you can buy as well, but they are better skins largely because the body is so much smaller and slimmer compared to the fat Wingman in quotation marks you can see on the side there, giving you more vision of what you're shooting at, and the iron sights are so clean, they're absolutely awesome to use. Pistols down, and now we go to the opposite end of the spectrum with the LMGs, the light machine guns. First up, the Diio. The Diio has 3 pay-to-win skins, and those are Hot Streak, the Lead Farmer, and Tidal Wave. All 3 of these are insane, but which one of the 3 is the most pay-to-win? Well, that's going to be down to personal preference. If you want to skinny your body to the weapon so you can see more of what's around you while you're shooting, you're going to use either Tidal Wave or the Lead Farmer. Whereas Hot Streak offers you a more open sight so you can see more of what's in your target while you are shooting, but it does have a chunky body. Jumping over to the Spitfire, there are 2 major pay-to-win skins, being the Continuum and Heavy Construct. Both of these open up the eyesight so much more, so you're able to see what you're shooting at, especially when the muzzle flash is going on when you're shooting, so you can track the player so much better, and even realign your aim when required to. Lastly, for the LMGs, we have a pay-to-win skin for the L-Star. If you're not using the L-Star at the moment, you definitely should. This weapon is absolutely insane. A little bit of recoil to it, but absolutely amazing gun at medium range, long range, and even close range with hipfire. The pay-to-win skin is that of Beyond the Wheel. This skin opens up the iron sights much more and just allows you to see what you're shooting at as always. It's absolutely awesome. Go give it a try. Sniper rifle time, and this is where some of my favorite pay-to-win skins in the entire game come along. First up, we have the longbow and the pay-to-win skin McFly. First off, the name is insane and awesome, McFly. Who doesn't love that? And the iron sights for this are absolutely awesome. They, once again, as always, open them up more so you can see what you're shooting at, and they just look sick in general. Definitely equip this skin. Oh, I almost forgot to say, on the left side of this McFly skin for the longbow, there's also no massive wheel like there is on the base model. Then for the Sentinel, we have 3 pay-to-win skins. They're going to be Roll Cage, Golden Spine, and Bio Chance. All 3 of these are absolutely awesome, and as always, open up the sight a lot more, allow you to see what you're shooting at and give you better vision of people in your crosshairs. I personally love Roll Cage for this. It's an awesome looking skin in general, so that's my big recommendation to equip. And once again, all 3 of these skins don't have the circles that are on the side of the base model, so you have more vision to see what you're shooting at. Marksman weapon pay-to-win skin time. We'll start off with the 30-30, which has 2 pay-to-win skins. First up being the Bullet Train, and then the Wild West. Both of these skins open up the iron sight so you can see what you're shooting at better, you can acquire your targets better, and ultimately just farm those kills much easier. And once again, with the pay-to-win skins, there's no big circle on the left-hand side, so you're able to see more and see your enemies better, so you can kill them better. That's all the pay-to-win skins there are for the Marksman weapons, and now we move over to arguably the biggest pay-to-win skins in the entire game, and definitely my favorite, the shotguns. First up, we have the PK with the 2 pay-to-win skins, Superstar and Lone Star. Both of these are legendary skins that you can either buy with Apex points and money, or you can save up your legend tokens to buy. They make the body of the PK so much smaller and slimmer, so you can see everything around your screen so much more. And along with this, they also open up the iron sight and make the iron sight much better as well. So unless you're Fade who can run the chunky skins and kill everyone, I highly recommend using these. Then, for the Massive, we have the Tombstick, which slims down the entire body of the skin in general and has insanely good iron sights as well. Definitely go give that one a check out. As you can see on screen here, it's amazing. And after that, we have the Eva, with one of my favorite pay-to-win skins going around. It is in the care package right now, so you won't get to use it much, but the Blunderbuss skin for the Eva is absolutely awesome. It's pirate, it's got a skull on it, it makes the body a lot thinner, it's awesome. Definitely give it a go. But that is not where the pay-to-win of Apex ends. There are also pay-to-win finishers in Apex. Yes, finishers. With these select finishers, they allow you to get a free thirst on someone. When you start doing the finisher and then instantly cancel it, it'll make the down player do a 180 on the ground so that when they put their knockdown shield straight up, it's facing the wrong way and you can first them for 3. These pay-to-win finishers are Bloodhound's Clean Kill and With Honor, Mirage's Striker Pose and Smooth Moves, Maggie's Renewed Hostility and Hello from Salvo, Ash's Sight Unseen, Vantage's How Dare You, and Bang's Close Quarter Combat. But the pay-to-win doesn't even stop there. Finishers wasn't enough, skydive emotes are also pay-to-win. There are some skydive emotes like this one for Loba, for example, right here, that when you're diving through the air, so coming off a jump balloon or whatnot, you'll move around to make yourself harder to hit, because if someone hits a big beam on you, you're dead. But if you're Loba skydive emoting and moving around side to side, throwing her bracelet, jumping here, jumping there, doing this, doing that, she's going to be ridiculously hard to hit. Almost every legend has one of these that's going to be pay-to-win, so make sure go equip these and make yourself next to impossible to hit while in the air. If I helped you find any new gun skins you didn't know about to use, maybe drop a sub to the channel and let me know in the comments below which ones they were. Anyway, keep being awesome, guys. Much love.